During the Cold War, the USSR launched a secret project called Patriot, experimenting on people from different ethnic groups to create superheroes who could protect the homeland from all threats, even supernatural ones. But an unexpected explosion destroyed the lab, causing the superheroes and the scientist who created them to vanish. In the present, the Russian military unveils advanced AI-powered robots designed to replace human soldiers. At first, everything goes well, but suddenly, the robots rebel, attacking military equipment and personnel. The mastermind behind this chaos is revealed to be Dr. Kuratov, a scientist from the original Patriot project. Now equipped with superhuman powers, Kuratov controls electricity and machinery, enabling him to command the rogue robots. The Defense Ministry gathers to respond to this crisis and uncover secrets from the past. In 1940, Kuratov had led Patriot's Advanced Technology Unit and became obsessed with Module 1, a device to control machines remotely. After his project failed, Kuratov grew jealous of another scientist, Viktor, whose genetic research earned recognition. Driven by envy, Kuratov stole Viktor's research and secretly experimented on people, causing great suffering. Eventually captured, Kuratov escaped and triggered an explosion when authorities tried to arrest him, transforming himself into a living version of Module 1. Now the only hope to stop him is finding the lost superheroes he created. Meanwhile, Kuratov secretly infiltrates army depots to gather vehicles and supplies. To counter this threat, the Defense Ministry decides to revive the Patriot Initiative, appointing Major Larina to lead it. She renames the superhero group the Guardians and instructs her team to investigate any supernatural sightings to find these lost heroes, beginning their search in Armenia. In a secluded temple, they find Lur, who isolates himself trying to escape his painful past. At first hostile and using his stone-controlling powers to intimidate Larina, Lur resents how the Patriot Project exploited him. However, after learning Kuratov survived and sensing a chance for revenge, he decides to join. Next, they travel to western Kazakhstan to find Khan meditating alone in the desert. When soldiers approach, Khan uses his supernatural speed and invisibility to defeat them effortlessly. He stops attacking upon recognizing Lur, who persuades him to join their mission. In northern Siberia, they discover Arsus living in a forest cabin. When troops approach, he transforms into his powerful animal form, easily defeating them. Recognizing Lur and Khan, Arsus calms down and eagerly joins the team for his own revenge. Their journey ends in Moscow, where Kseniya has become famous, using her powers to vanish underwater during shows. When confronted by Khan backstage, she fights back fiercely until Lur, who once trained her, intervenes. Arsus then convinces her they share the same fate, being ageless superheroes, and suggests they unite to uncover the truth about their condition. At the same time, Kuratov finishes assembling his cloned army, preparing to execute his sinister plans. Back at Patriot's base, Kseniya shares what little she recalls of her past. Her earliest memory is from 1978, when she was found near Sevastopol without memories, identifiable only by an engraved ring. She was told her memory might return, but it never did. Noticing she wasn't aging, she chose to live on the move. Her powers include turning invisible in water, heat-resistant skin, and controlling her body temperature. Just then, Larina's team discovers Kuratov hiding in a scrapyard used as his base. Realizing the urgency, the Guardians immediately set out to attack before Kuratov detects them. At the scrapyard, the rainy weather delights Kseniya, who becomes invisible. However, their communication is soon blocked, isolating them from their base. The Guardians decide to split up and attack from different angles. Kseniya boldly enters first, but quickly realizes Kuratov's guards are equipped with heat-sensing goggles. They freeze her using specialized weapons. Arsus and Khan try to fight, but are also neutralized. Khan is paralyzed by a dart, and Arsus is trapped in a heavy net. Lur causes a minor earthquake and covers himself in rock armor. After defeating several guards, he confronts Kuratov, who easily overpowers and severely wounds him. Kuratov captures Lur, Khan, and Arsus inside an energy barrier, revealing he'd anticipated their attack and prepared his guards accordingly. As their creator, he knows all their weaknesses. He offers them a day to join him, but they firmly refuse. Arsus tries to attack using a hidden blade, but fails due to the barrier. Kuratov then sends the stolen tanks into the city, causing widespread chaos. News reports highlight the turmoil, mentioning Kuratov's theft of a space transmitter and the army's helplessness. It's revealed Kuratov worked with a traitor inside the military, granting him access to equipment and troops. Kuratov's ultimate goal, the Module 2 project, involves linking the transmitter to Moscow's Ostankino and Federation towers, allowing him to hijack a Russian satellite and control all satellites worldwide. When the military insider objects, realizing Kuratov's intentions are extreme, Kuratov kills him without hesitation. Amid the chaos, Larina rescues the wounded Lur and returns him safely to the base. While recovering, Lur recalls emotional memories of his daughter and grandchildren, burdened by having watched them age and pass away, while he remained timeless. Soon after, a surprise visitor arrives, Viktor, Kuratov's former colleague thought to be dead. Viktor explains he had hidden himself for years, only emerging now after seeing Kuratov's destructive plans, believing he could help. Viktor quickly helps Lur recover and gives Larina the location of Kuratov's secret lab. Larina's team infiltrates the lab, neutralizing guards and freeing the Guardians by destroying the barrier's control. After their rescue, Khan feels humiliated by the experience and leaves the team. As Kuratov continues manipulating Moscow's towers, Larina has a heartfelt conversation with Arsus. Arsus confesses his deep care for Kseniya, whom he secretly protected for years. He admits keeping distance because she had amnesia and reveals fears about his transformations, worried he might permanently become a beast. Larina reassures him they'll always support him, adding that Viktor may have a cure. Back at Viktor's lab, as he investigates Kuratov's clones, Kuratov appears unexpectedly. Bitter about the past, Kuratov accuses Viktor of betrayal, intent on proving himself superior. He activates a deadly trap, killing Viktor with poison gas. Kuratov then completes connecting the stolen space transmitter to Moscow's towers, activating it. With the device activated, Patriot identifies Kuratov's global ambitions. Military jets attempt to stop him, but are swiftly defeated by Kuratov's automated robots, causing massive destruction. Khan witnesses the devastation from afar, troubled. Larina approaches him, and Khan finally reveals his personal pain. After gaining powers, he accidentally killed his own beloved brother during an uncontrollable surge. Larina comforts him, stressing that the city desperately needs his help. Once reunited and fully recovered, the Guardians receive upgraded suits and weapons designed specifically for their abilities. Arsus gets an advanced cannon linked to his mind, automatically targeting enemies based on his aggression levels. As he approaches full transformation, the cannon enters rapid-fire mode. Khan receives armor that protects him from bullets, blades, and sedatives, featuring a powerful harpoon connected by a strong rope in its spine. Lur obtains a suit that provides constant access to rock materials and includes a special whip that converts his stone controlling powers into electromagnetic blasts. Kseniya's suit allows her to become invisible at will, along with anything she touches. During initial training, they struggle with their new equipment, but soon master it through persistent practice, preparing them to face Kuratov. As Kuratov prepares to activate the towers, Patriot has only 1 hour to stop him. Their plan is to disable the tower's protective shield, then quickly retreat before missiles destroy the entire complex. Using subway tunnels, Lur easily defeats Kuratov's guards with his whip. Above ground, Arsus and Kseniya face intense combat against reinforcements. Kseniya hides using her invisibility, while Arsus transforms fully, decisively winning the fight. After regrouping in a shopping mall, they face an amusing challenge when Arsus's massive form complicates using an elevator. Elsewhere, Khan tries approaching the tower by aircraft, but faces resistance from AI-controlled defenses. Struggling to position correctly, he ultimately manages to leap out, using a grappling line to land strategically. As Arsus, Lur, and Kseniya climb an iron support leading to Kuratov's tower, enemy fire from another support almost knocks Arsus down. Lur defends them with his whip until Khan bravely jumps from above, swings across using his grapple line, and successfully sabotages the enemy's platform. Meanwhile, in Kuratov's lab, Larina finds a dying Viktor who reveals a critical secret. The Guardians can combine their powers, becoming incredibly powerful. Kuratov had previously injured Lur because he feared their combined strength could destroy the planet. But harnessing this power is extremely dangerous. Inside the tower, the Guardians defeat the guards and locate the generator powering the tower's shield. Without hesitation, Kseniya grabs it and uses her body heat to cause a short circuit. Though injured by the process, she disables the shield, with Arsus catching her just in time as she nearly falls. As the military prepares an aerial attack, Larina pleads for extra time so the Guardians can personally defeat Kuratov. At the top of the tower, the Guardians confront Kuratov, but the fight quickly goes against them. Kuratov disables Arsus's cannon and Lur's whip, then knocks Khan down. Thinking fast, Kseniya helps Lur become invisible, allowing him to regain control of his whip. Khan attacks Kuratov again, but Kuratov unleashes a powerful shockwave, defeating everyone. When Kuratov targets Kseniya, Arsus drops his cannon and fully transforms into his beast form despite the risks. Even then, Kuratov easily defeats him. Impatient, the military sends aircraft to bomb the tower. Seeing an escape opportunity, Khan hooks his grappling line to a plane and connects it to his teammates, attempting an airborne escape. Kuratov intervenes, forcing Khan to cut the rope, dropping the Guardians into a river before the plane crashes. The military fires missiles, but Kuratov mocks them by exploding the missiles harmlessly in midair. As Kuratov begins taking control of the satellite, Larina reunites with the soaked Guardians and shares Viktor's crucial discovery. Determined, the Guardians combine all their powers into Lur, who releases a massive energy blast. This enormous surge of power destroys Kuratov's tower, the nearby buildings, and Kuratov himself, finally ending his threat. Media outlets report the city's rescue but remain uncertain about the true cause of the crisis. They speculate it was stopped by secret military technology and eagerly await an official explanation from the defense minister. Meanwhile, recovery efforts start immediately. Larina thanks the Guardians for their heroism. They decide to return to their ordinary lives, especially Kseniya, who now understands her ring's origins and promises to return, only if the world faces another major crisis. Before they leave, Larina surprises them by revealing the discovery of additional Guardians. Later, under the cover of night, Larina confronts two suspicious men, forcing them to admit they're working for someone called Ferrum, a revelation that deeply unsettles her. If you enjoyed this video, don't be shy to hit the like button, and if you disliked it, hit the dislike button twice, just to be sure. It would be best if you watched the whole movie. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this.